Fatima tells Rajsi that there used to be a cemetery long ago. But now no one goes there, because people believe that jinns live there. Saying this, Fatima leaves, thinking of the majestic Fatima. Fatima is hiding something, I have to find out. It is around 8:30 in the night, takes the scooter of the servant of the royal staff and leaves for home. When the majestic looked in front of him, he saw the same black shadow which was slowly moving towards the forest, not wanting to even know. Majestic started following that shadow. There was thick darkness all around. The majestic reached that graveyard through trees, bushes and trees. That dark shadow stopped near a grave. The majestic slowly reached near that tomb, went there and was surprised to see that light was lit on the grave with a torch, and green grass was growing on the grave. When the prince looked at the rest of the grave with a torch, there was dry grass all over. When the prince looked here and there, even that shadow wanted to tell me something. Rajsi started thinking about coming back, had taken only 2 steps that her foot hit something. Seeing through the torch, there was a shovel, due to which the prince was also injured. Now Rajsi had decided that whatever happens, she will stay by finding out the truth. The prince picked up the shovel and started digging the grave. The prince felt that the soil of the tomb was very soft, rather the soil of the other place was very hard. Within a short time, the prince dug the whole grave. Suddenly the shovel hit something. When the prince saw through the torch, there were bones of the dead body and some strange thing was lying nearby. When Rajsi picked up it and saw it was a knife. Then Rajsi saw one more thing, that was the camera. The royal camera was surprised to see that the camera was in perfect condition, as if some unknown force had protected the camera for so many days. Now Rajsi kept the knife and camera in her bag and headed towards the house. After walking some distance, the prince looked back and saw the same shadow. When Rajsi went to her scooter, she saw that the wheel of the scooter in which it was punctured was absolutely fine. Quickly started the scooter, and left for home. On reaching home, the prince made a sound. After a while a stranger opened the door. The stranger said, "Who are you?" Then Fatima also came from behind. "Madam, this is Aunts, a distant relative. We both love each other, and soon to be married." Majestic Fatima, you never told about Aunts, and how did you decide to get married so soon? Fatima, Madam, where is soon? We have known each other for a long time. Rajsi goes to her room, sits quietly on the sofa for a while. Many types of thoughts were coming in Rajsi's mind. Rajji took out the camera and knife from his bag and kept it in his safe. Thinking of this, Rajsi fell asleep. I did not know when it was morning. Someone knocked outside Rajsi's room. Majestic, quote, "Come, Fatima has seen Aunts." "Oh, you Aunts," looking at the prince with strange eyes, said that Fatima has called you downstairs. Majestic, you come, I will come downstairs. Aunts goes downstairs. Fatima, Madam, we are getting married on this Sunday only. What is that? There is no one in this world of Aunts, it is called forever. Royal is fine. Vijay is also shocked to hear that Rajsi tells everything to his friend Vijay. Both of them decide to tell the whole matter to the police. Rajsi, Vijay, and the inspector wait to meet the station in charge. Rajsi, now tell me what is the matter. Rajsi then narrates the entire incident to Raj. Raj, where are those cameras and knives? Rajsi takes out the camera and knife from her purse and gives it to Raj. Everyone was surprised when they saw the video. In that video, Fatima and Aunts were trying to kill a person. Who was that? To find out, the police arrested Fatima and Aunts. On inquiry, Fatima told that he was her husband whom they were both dying and burying. On being asked by the police, she told that her husband had seen her with Aunts, because of which he had to be killed. The police sent them both to jail. But in that jail, both of them started hearing the sound of someone crying. Hearing those voices, he went insane and both of them died in jail. The prince again sees the black shadow and the prince again goes to the cemetery and performs his last rites with 4 rituals and that black shadow is liberated. Then no one has seen that black shadow.